we are gonna go to Palm Springs, which is
110 degrees, that's what it is.
wow. Somebody's not very thrilled about the heat, but it's a dry heat, so it's not nearly as bad as it could be.
It's gonna be fun.
It is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be warm.
We'll see what there is to do out there. Still kind of fighting the coronavirus restrictions in the state of California. However, it's been a pretty good trip. So we will see you in a little bit. On a side note, the Apple CarPlay to this CX-5 was awesome because we originally plugged it in and it was working great. Now I can plug it in, but it's not coming up on the little dash tune thing, so it's kind of frustrating because it's really nice to have the little heads-up display, but now it's not working. So we finally had Dunkin' Donuts.
Delicious.
Yeah. We should have done this more often.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
We should
Before
open
you even
one.
ordered.
We should open one.
No. It's a lot of work. Fast food's a really tough job.
You know how many people would come?
Yeah. Smoke coming off the hills. Some fires are going. Unless they're just really big into moonshining. But I guess fires. It's the one that was gonna. They weren't sure if it was gonna delay our travel through here, whichever one that is. Do you remember?
I don't remember the name of it.
We made it to Palm Springs, and it is an unbelievable 110 degrees.
It is way too hot.
No, it's amazing. It is like standing in front of an oven right now.
Yeah, exactly. Is that fun?
I think it's awesome. It's awesome to see that, like, in northern places they have like spinning doors and things to seal off the air from coming inside. Well, they do the same thing here to keep all the air conditioning.
Really?
Yeah, there's 2 sets of doors to go
I
into the
missed out
gas
on that part.
Yep. Anyway, we're gonna visit at least one of my favorite stores, and then we'll
Harley Davidson.
go and figure out what we're gonna do, or find something. I don't know. Oh, we're gonna stop and get something to eat. We're in like the downtown of Palm Springs. I keep forgetting where we are all the time. So we stopped at a pizza place called NYPD Restaurant Bar and Grill. And they were supposed to have really good, like, award-winning pizza. Unfortunately, there's no inside seating, so it's not.
And there's
cool.
really barely any outdoor seating.
Yeah. But I really wanted to get a beer with the pizza and sit on the patio. However, the seating is limited. So we're actually out away from people a little bit, sitting on the sidewalk, and there's no beer past the patio. And it's extremely hot. And we're going to be eating something that came out of an oven at like 400 and some odd degrees.
Like 30 minutes waiting for the pizza, they said, and then we're going to try to eat it out here at 110 degree heat.
Yeah. So I think we're going to get our pizza, and then we are going to head back to the car to eat it. And then we'll catch up there. Really cool spot. It's just hot. So, I think it was obviously a big hit with the older gentleman at the bar down the street. Just kept staring at her.
Bad for Megan.
It's obviously a local favorite because the patio was packed. It's a very popular watering hole, is what I'm going to assume. There goes the question.
Sorry. I don't have any.
That looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Smells really good too.
It smells hot, like everything else in Palm Springs.
Mm-hmm.
It's too hot to eat.
All right.
Stay tuned.
We will wait a minute for it to cool a little bit before we break into it. Right,
We needed a room
bathrooms.
key to get in, but
Free.
I didn't have a room key.
How'd you get in? Just follow
I
somebody.
snuck in after somebody left.
This is the homicide. It's Canadian bacon, tomato, pineapple, garlic,
Delicious.
and jalapeno. Crushed red pepper. People not stuff funny.
That is true. Probably the only bottle butter I'll drink the whole trip.
Pretty good.
What's next? Finish that bite, that's what's next, right?
Touristy things like we saw mini golf and we saw some go-karts. It is extremely hot still, and it's like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
It actually went up. Now it's 113 degrees.
Yeah. We did stumble on City Hall and like their police department area, which has this little fountain thing. Doesn't look like it's been on in a long time. It's a splash ground for kids. The little area that we're at right now, and it's obviously closed for health reasons.
Or because it's a drought. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I think looking at the grass, I don't think that they have like a no water.
No, they painted the
thing.
grass, babe.
Oh my gosh. What?
Nothing.
You don't want to put that in your mouth?
No.
Somehow the GPS ended up at El Agua Caliente Casino. And
somehow it was magic. You just always take me to places I want to go.
Somebody is very excited about being able to hit a button and watch the reel spin.
I'm just going to go win our money.
So we're going to try and win back our trip. This is probably the other, besides the NYPD pizza place, this is probably the other local hangout.
It's packed.
Because it is packed. It's probably really cool and the place to go. El Agua Caliente. Where we'll be at the end of our trip inside this thing. Hot water. What?
I can take this stupid thing off.
Yeah. You're just...
I want to go shake your hand.
Megan just ran into her future self.
Yeah, the only thing she's missing is like a blinged out fanny pack and a visor.
She's wearing like an Egyptian sarcophagus
Just go get her on
suit
camera.
To
She's
the casino.
being so extra going to the casino.
Yeah. Agua Caliente Casino. I thoroughly enjoyed myself, mainly because I didn't lose.
I enjoyed myself even though I did lose.
The air conditioning was nice. I think that's if you're gonna stay in Palm Springs, that's the place to stay at because there's other things to do. And we just need a face covering right now, so I had fun.
It smelled really good in there compared to out here.
Yeah, it smelled really good. It's kind of like going to where did we park?
I don't know, babe. I just
It's
told
right
you.
there.
You
It's
do
right
all
there.
the-
Felt really good to go inside. It's kind of like taking a dip in the pool.
Very refreshing.
Yeah. In the middle of
Makes me
this
really excited for
desert.
Vegas.
Yeah. So we didn't want to spend too much time in there. We only there like an hour.
Not even. So much smoke.
was all down there in that little crest. Now it's just crawling up that hill.
It's crazy.
A little sag down there. So we made it back from Palm Springs to LA, and we're gonna eat at one of our favorite hot dog places, Pink's.
Our favorite.
Yeah.
The favorite.
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna order all of the hot dogs. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm gonna order more than I can eat, and you're gonna end up finishing it.
Alright, yeah. Probably.
Is that not true?
Her stomach gets very, very big, or her eyes get a lot bigger
My eyes
than her.
always overload my stomach.
Yeah,
especially here.
But it's excellent. Highly recommend.
That's it? No more drinks?
No more drinks, that's it. What place? Probably the best place to really kind of chow down, in my opinion. And Pink's, yeah, looks really good.
Look at that. That's the one I ordered. Holy sh...
No, that one's the one you ordered.
Yeah,
Remember we did that
big.
last
This is
time.
pastrami reuben.
Yeah, the other two that I ordered are like
purposely
foot long.
ordered- That way I can eat all of your food.
Lady looked at me when I ordered both of them, and she's like, "You want both of those? Because they're both a foot long."
Okay. Better guard your dog. Protect what? You better what? Okay, this is big. That's what she said. That's what she said.
Pretty good. It's my favorite. Very good at finding good hot dog places. There's several one. It's pretty good.
I'm stuffed.
Yeah. So we had the El Mandrill, the mayor, and then what was the one that?
Pastrami reuben.
Pastrami reuben. The two that I had were very close together. One had chili, the other one had bacon as like the draw to the hot dog. And one was like a jalapeno sausage. It's kind of spicy. It's really good though. Yours, I actually liked a lot because I felt like it was the warm or like the hottest one.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese was really good. Pastrami, sauerkraut, mustard.
I feel like the items go together really well instead of like just kind of being stuff to be piled on.
Yeah.
What I don't like is that there's nothing on the menu with like peanut butter or cream cheese.
Yeah, I was searching for peanut butter the entire time. Peanut butter and hot dogs and bacon go
Yeah,
together
you'd think
very well.
that would be a staple on their thing, but it's never been here. Okay. Whoops.
Other than that, I think we're gonna head back and head to bed. Tomorrow we gotta do like laundry. Tomorrow's like our
you think
laundry
the
day.
laundromat's open? We can go do it now if you want to.
I don't want to do it now.
I don't either.
I don't want to be in a laundromat in LA at
That's a very good
11
point.
o'clock doing laundry.
Although this laundromat we're gonna go to is the best laundromat.
We'll see.
It's the Costco of laundromats. You'll see.
I think that's it for us tonight. And we'll be back at it tomorrow. Good night.
Night.